3. I've got a giant ween, and welcome back to the Project Zomboid Building a Prince series, where this is Sergeant Zack and I am Dingus. So we're still kind of stuck here building another different thing, but so it's time to tell you guys what we got going on next. But it's kind of leading to something serious too, so let's sit down and talk about it. I don't really know how much longer this series is going to go on for. I mean, I've been doing it for maybe almost a year now, and this is how far it's gotten. It's a big project. I do enjoy doing it. It's just, well, it's just I'm doing a lot for not for little. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really. What I mean is, like, as this series, from what I've been seeing, like, from the Prison Architect series I'm going on, is like what we're going to be doing next with, a lot of fencing and road work that I'll show you guys. It's going to take a lot of materials, and I don't know. It's just, why is my fucking mic so loud today? I am not being loud. I don't know. Maybe I'll check on the audio later. Hopefully this Twitch stream won't just be, broken or whatever. And that's a fucking clinker. But anyways, yeah. What is gonna be happening next in terms of resources feels like it's gonna be a bit impossible. We'll see if we can do it. I mean, I'd like to hope we can, but if it gets too difficult, I don't know. So I guess prepare yourselves if you happen to be invested in this channel. So, what are we doing first? First, we are going to be expanding this by 115 tiles up.
Along this way or this way?
Alright, let me just try to do some. I have to down myself again, and I need to look at something. Alright. Well, let's get down to it. Concrete won't be the hardest part. The hard part will be asphalt. So I don't think we'll have enough asphalt for it all, but alright, so. One, two, three. Then anytime there's a tree in front of us, we'll chop it down, which is a good opportunity for us to gather planks that we need, which, from the roofing we've been doing for like weeks now, it feels like. We could use that. Two, three, four, 5, 6. And also gives us opportunity to clear up the road a bit. Or, the area around us. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Let's go get some planks put away and get some more concrete. Yeah, we are going to fill this thing up pretty soon. At least all this stuff will come in handy. Now let's go get some more concrete. You know, this is more simple. You know, just concrete rather than, you know, having to saw down a plank. I mean, cut down a tree. You know, cut down a tree, saw it up, put it down with nails. You know, this is concrete's easier because of how plentiful it feels. Might run out of it later today, but like I said, it's pretty plentiful. Like at a construction site nearby, we can just probably grab like 10 bags of it. And maybe get like one asphalt. So 26. Seven. We're gonna have to go to sleep now, apparently. Yeah, let's just go. But yeah, the purpose of us expanding the road is that at the end there's going to be 2 guard towers, you know, little posts like that. And then there's going to be fencing that's probably going to be looping around the entire area. Like, not just like the roads, but like down to like the administration office, to the canteen. That's why I'm a bit worried the series might end soon, with just how difficult that's going to be. I mean, just look at how our metal supply is now. I guess scavenging asphalt's probably going to be a bit hard too. Yeah, I've got concerns to say the least. Gonna have to get some food once we wake up. Just looking at something. If you're wondering what it is, it's porn. I'm just kidding. It's Reddit for Project Zomboid. I don't know why I was looking on it. But, when you're asleep, maybe that's where your mind goes. Just, you don't go to Dreamland, you go to Reddit. And now nobody's ever going to want to go to sleep again. I'm trying to remember if this... No. Yeah, I didn't think so, but figured I'd check anyway. Alright, pot of toilet water soup for you again. Could go all the way down there to the kitchen with the bathroom. It's in the administration office building, but it's too far. Been a long time since we've gone fishing, hasn't it? It's gonna be even longer, too. I mean, we haven't even left this area with how much building there's been to do. Sure, when we run out of asphalt, that's gonna change, but... Vegetable soup with 5 cabbages and 1 broccoli. Yeah, Sergeant Zack is not gonna like this. Well, at least you get to read a book. One of the dozens we have from all those schools we went to get serving tables. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 71. Let's go get some more concrete. Alright, this thing's empty. We're gonna have to fill it up next time. We always gotta be recounting this just to make sure we don't make a mistake. So, 1, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. 7, 78, 79. No, I'm... Fuck, I gotta go back to be sure. Alright, we're at 80. 81, 3, 4, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 3, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 4, 5, 6, 7, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115. Let's do the count. Alright, that's 115 tiles up west exactly. Let's put some planks away because we didn't do that last time. Yeah. Well, at least we won't have to count this time because we can just, And we ran out exactly after one. Grab another thing of concrete. Storage is definitely getting emptied. Alright, 200 liters of water. Clean one, too. I don't... Clean ones. Clean one. Right, why, I'm trying... I don't know why I'm trying to... struggling to think of what the proper grammar for that would be. I think all these trees were cutting down work here when the series first started. When we placed down our first bit of road, welded the first fence, hammered the first wall. Killed the first zombie. Down you go, baby tree. Alright, that's the concrete put down. Now it's time for the one of our favorite dwindling resources in the series, asphalt. Bunch of trees bunched in this one area. Fine by me, though. Out of asphalt, let's go drop off our planks. Don't worry, trees right over here. You'll be next later enough. Or soon enough. What is wrong with my grammar today? I'm a writer, damn it. More asphalt after we put some planks away. Did I put planks in here? Huh. I thought it only let me put like three planks on my storm pack pouch. Okay, one row done. Don't want to trick myself though. We know asphalt could run out very quickly. In fact, it just ran out right now, apparently. So you guys remember? I remember I mentioned before I was like in a building competition on a role player server. Basically, it was like to help make like an area that would be a transportation system for the next season. Because of the seat for the server, there's like designated bus stops or train stations or boat places that, areas that you could just like, say you're in like Rosewood, you want to get to West Point, you get a bus ticket, then boom, you're there. So yeah, I was trying to do something for that. With another person, we were making a hospital. On the roof, there was like a helipad. That would be the transport system, and we didn't win. We didn't even get any of the prizes. We just got fourth place. Which sucked, but at least people thought it was good enough that we made it a bit higher than others. Like at one point in that hospital, we spent like 5 hours at straight working on it to complete it. That's what like really hurt first originally when we lost. Because we both just felt like, hey, it was for nothing. But then we learned that, well, we got pretty high. So, yeah, that's the thing about work, doing something like, with this building series. You want it to be appreciated. People to enjoy it. It's like something people always strive for. At least I do personally. And yet again, it never feels like it's enough. 10 people could say, oh, I like this. But you always need like one more person, And it's just an endless cycle of do something, one person appreciates it, Again and again and again. Thing's broken. Put away the planks. And that's almost 5 crates full with planks now. Alright, I'll be back. I have to use the bathroom. I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Let's go get another axe. We've lost a lot of them lately, haven't we? It's like there's only one more regular axe after this, but we have more backup and storage at our base. You know, I used to call in the early days, like, I don't know, temporary shelter, but it's kind of where our home, I'd like to think now. I mean, we sleep there. It's a nice little farmhouse. Not an ideal place you'd want to live to survive. Well, I guess that place is kind of technically a good place to live. Doesn't have things I'd want in a shelter like, I don't know, plumbing or walls or far small things like that. But it's things you can do yourself, and it's isolated from other places, so in terms of isolation, it's pretty good. We don't have much asphalt bags left. I don't think we'll be able to finish the road. We'll have to go out to get more, which isn't very ideal. Gives us a chance to get some metal scrap, though. Gonna have to go get something to eat next time. Pauldrons are broken somehow. Guess you probably walked into a tree. That kind of jumped me. let's go refill. Probably gonna have to go to sleep after this, actually. Now let's go get some food. Be like checking on our crops over here. Quick context for the strawberry field, for the farm here with all the rotted crops. The reason this is all here is it was done in honor of a player on a roleplay server I was on who passed from cancer. Strawberries were a thing about them, so I made a whole cornfield full of it. But once I filled it up, I had to abandon it because of how much work it was taking up. But you know, we completed the challenge for them, so I'm sure, hopefully they'd appreciated that. Alright, now let's go to sleep. Alright, let's see if we wake up in an appropriate, healthy time. many more do we have? Got one more asphalt bag. And we're gonna have to go out for the first time in a while. Alright, we're out. Down to our last bag. It's not gonna be enough. We still gotta use it up. So the thing about scavenging for asphalt is that we've been having to go to places that are like, warehouse areas. Problem with that is we've kind of gone through most of, basically every one of them. Areas in Riverside, place in rail yard in Muldra, Louisville Shipping Port, which just modded. But there is one place in Muldra from the online map where I was looking that does have it, and that we haven't gone yet. So that's where we'll be going once we use up the last of our asphalt. Hope. And if there's no asphalt there, or if we use up any that we get there, we'll have to, I guess, just start going back to places we originally were at. Since, we have loot respawn. See if anything came back. Which hopefully it did. That's what sucks about the building menu mod. You can't really craft it, and the guy who made the mod isn't going to be updating it till build 42 is stable. Like, that'll ever happen. Somebody once told me. Yeah, you get the point. Forgot we finished second row. Got more that. I mean, we got more of it done than I thought we would, at least. I thought we wouldn't even get like half of this filled up, but at least with all the asphalt we are gathering while we weren't using it, we had a bit of it built up. That's the thing with the building series, we're always grabbing things that we know we'll use to build, even if we have to fill up our storage with it, and even if it feels like way too much, it's never enough. That's why we keep doing it. There we go. We are out. Well, I'm not going to head out do the scavenging mission, scavenging run today, because that would probably take up a lot of time, so I'm going to be ending the stream here. I'll put some shit away and get ready off camera, but when we start up next time, we'll be heading to Muldra and getting some more asphalt, hopefully. In the meantime, thanks for watching. If you stop by, make sure to follow for the next VOD if you're coming from Twitch, subscribe on YouTube if you're coming from there, and as always, keep your rigidity intact. Bye.